Now in this fourth video, we're going to look at how we can add in a step if we missed a step. And this is the benefit of going up in steps, groups of 10. So I'm actually going to say, well, actually I wanted a 5-second delay in between steps 3 and 4. And that will essentially be given as 7 steps, but we're going to use a step 35 to put in a time delay. So what I can do is I can actually go down to where I had steps 3 and 4, which is in here, and I can drag this in a new network, and sorry, just drag that in, and we can copy something like this here. So now instead of going to steps 40, I'm going to go to steps 35 and then 35 to 40. So you see I only had to make 2 changes there, but if I actually just kept it in 3, 4, and 5, I would have to I'd have to change all these numbers as we go down, which would be really annoying. If you made one change, you'd have to change everything after it. But by giving yourself a space of 10, it makes it okay, because you can just use, say, a 35. So I'm going to delete that, and we're looking for a time delay in here. So I can drag in my T on, that's the timer that we use. I'll just call this timer 1, and we know that needs to be a delay of 5 seconds. So that's how you use a timer within the sequential method. Just use your T on, you can just drop it in between your steps, and that puts a time delay between steps 35 and 40. And then that shows the benefit of us just giving ourselves a gap of 10, because now I don't need to change anything, because even on the outputs, step 30 makes A retract, step 40 makes B then retract, but I know in step 35 in between there, it's already added in a 5-second delay, because it has to move. Step 30 makes A retract. There we know A is retracted, goes to 35. In 35, we're going to wait for 5-second delay. Into step 40, then we can make B retract. So that's just the benefit of going up in groups of 10. Otherwise, you would have to then change all the numbers going down, and potentially have to change all your numbers then, well, some of the numbers in the output side of things. So it's a really good habit to get into.